All right, hi everyone. Welcome to part one of Module 5 CPE training. My name is Madeline, and I'm the Party Smart lead here at Pulse. And as has been and will continue to be repeated throughout all these modules, if you're not sure who the Pulse lead and staff are for your specific cohort, you can check out the Meet the Professional Staff page on Canvas to learn more and refresh. Okay, so in this quick video, we are going to talk about being a bystander and bystanders in general. But before we launch into content, I want to ask you what you think about being a bystander. What do you already know about this topic? And just take a couple seconds here to either write down or remember some general ideas that you have about what it means to be a bystander. All right, and if you need more time, definitely feel free to pause this video, but I'm going to go ahead and move on. Okay, so now we're going to go over what it means to be a bystander. So in general, a bystander is an observer of a situation, a potential situation which a friend or stranger might be experiencing harmful or hurtful actions. An active bystander is someone who would intervene in this situation, whereas a passive bystander is someone who would not intervene. Being an active bystander comes with an important notice. Um, it's a reminder that being an active in aiding someone does not necessarily mean putting yourself into harm's way, or taking a step into a harmful situation. Don't escalate a situation, don't endanger yourself or those you're hoping to aid, and make sure that you know your safety measures. Furthermore, if you're in a scenario where you're determining whether you want to intervene, there's a process that you can run through mentally. So here's that process. It's just 5 simple steps. First off, you can recognize the problem and take a moment to assess the situation. Then you can interpret the problem at hand, and you can know that engaging in the situation means taking personal responsibility for your own actions and what is to come. Next, you'll decide how best you would like to assist, and then is when you would take action in step number 5. Bravery is not carelessness, and being brave when you feel a situation is uncomfortable means gaining as much information as you can and being ready to adapt guidelines that we have here at Pulse. So the first is going to be ready to prepare yourself mentally and physically before you intervene. Next will be to identify the behavior. If you're intervening, make sure that you're calling out the behavior and not the person or the individual who is responsible for that behavior. Next would be to appeal to principles, where most people are good people. Another would be to set limits and make sure not to cross a line. Another great guideline is to find allies as there is strength in numbers, so finding other people that will help you intervene and support you. Another one is to be persistent as well and to not get too disappointed. All right, and that is all. While this video might feel short, it's one of the most important videos that we actually have here in this training. And in the next, thank you.